Hey, how's it going?
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, yeah.
Congratulations on the engagement.
Yeah,
Thank you.
congrats.
Thanks, guys. Whoever wants to go first?
So Colton, obviously a disappointing loss. What was the message in the locker room after that tough one?
It's hard to win games in this league. We won a lot of one-goal games last year. It's not the end of the world. It's the start of the season, and Coach always preaches kind of a slow burn game days and season-wise. So obviously there's things that we got to fix. I don't think it was our tightest game, but the effort was there. So takeaways is just come ready to play against Toronto. It's a good team coming off a tough loss. So we're going to be ready to go, and so do we.
Colton, you guys had 9 penalties tonight. You know, it felt like anytime we were pushing for momentum, those penalties just kind of took it right out of you. Do you have anything to say about that?
No comment.
The defense in overtime, I mean, yeah, unfortunately they were able to score, but I mean, you have to be pretty happy with the way your young players were playing. Of course, I'm blanking on his name now, but Young. So last year he came in, really stepped up in this game and had a bunch of big plays down the stretch. I mean, what do you attribute? Is it?
He's taking that next step. Alex Simmons, I think you're talking about Simmer. I mean, he's a great player, but he knows that he's got to step up and improve from where he was last year as a rookie, and that's just the natural progression of players in this league. Is you have a good year, but you gotta step up and do something more and grow within the game. So I think he did a really good job of responding when we needed him to. So looking forward to that all year.
I was talking Zach Young though, defense.
Oh, Zach Young.
Yeah.
Defensively.
No, your young pieces from last year. You got a couple new young pieces coming in. Is more what I was getting at. Really, anytime you keep a team under 10 goals, you give your team a chance. I mean, you got to be fairly happy with the way the defense performed.
Yeah, I mean, defense in general, the young guys in general, whether they're first-year guys, second-year guys, I think Simmer, but all the second-year guys stepped up. And like I said, it's about taking that next progression. We've all been there, we've all been through it. So hopefully that the older guys can kind of guide them on that journey, and we'll improve throughout the year, which only helps us.
One of those guys, the young guys that was really good, was Will Johansson. What can you say about his performance?
I love that for Willie. Tough year last year for him, being out with a knee injury, and he was on our bench and around all year. He stayed in Albany, so he never got the chance to play. So I'm super happy to see him score that first goal, and he was flying up and down the floor, so it was really good to see.
And you've been with this club for a long time. That was some of the loudest I've ever heard it in there. This club has built its way up. How does that feel to see that crowd?
Feels good. It feels really good. I mean, that's hard work from our front office. They do a lot here in Market, and it's exciting to be a part of that because it's fun to play in front of a crowd like that.
You know, tonight first game back in the new season, Dyson's first game, first goal. What can you say about his performance tonight? Yeah,
I thought he played well. I think there's going to be some moments that he probably wants back once he looks at film. I mean, he's a student of the game, right? So he's going to find things. I'm a D guy. I'm not going to be able to pick it apart, but I'm sure he'll pick his performance apart, find some things to improve on. And like I said, it's about that natural progression. It's about improving every game. So I think he comes with that mindset as well. So it's going to be a year of growth for him, and I'm really excited to see it.
What's the silver lining, from a tough loss like this in overtime, especially the way you guys fought and stayed with them the entire way?
It wasn't our cleanest game. I think the effort was there, but some of the things between the ears, I don't think it was. I don't think we were sharp. So being in a close game with a good team like that, working hard, I think that's the silver lining that we can take away. If we fix up and tighten up some things, I'm excited to see what the team has this year.
All good. All right,
Thank you. Do you know what the attendance numbers were?
10,000.
Yeah.